Ever wish you could have a full-on conversation with your furry best friend? Like, really know what they're thinking when they stare at you with those big, soulful eyes? Well, you might be closer than you think. While they don't use words, our pets are communicating with us all the time. Today, we're diving deep into the secret language of animals, from subtle glances to full-body wiggles. Stick around and you'll become a certified pet whisperer by the end of this video. Let's start with the most powerful tool in their arsenal: eye contact. It's all about context. When your dog gives you long, soft, blinky eye contact while you're chilling on the couch, that's a sign of deep affection and trust. It's their way of giving you a hug with their eyes, but intense, unbroken staring. That can be a challenge or a sign of anxiety. In the cat world, a slow blink is the ultimate compliment. It's often called a kitty kiss. It means they feel completely safe and comfortable with you. Try slow blinking back at your cat. You might just get a slow blink in return, solidifying your bond. Now, let's talk body language. This is where pets really spill the tea. A dog's tail is like a broadcast antenna for their feelings. We all know a happy, wagging tail. But did you know the height and speed of the wag matter? A high, fast wag is pure excitement. A low, slow wag might signal uncertainty or nervousness. And a tucked tail. That's a clear sign of fear or submission. It's not just the tail. Look at their whole body. A playful dog will do a play bow, front end down, rear end up, tail wagging like crazy. This is a universal invitation to have some fun. Cats are masters of subtle body language. Their tail is just as expressive. A tail held high with a little question mark like curve at the tip means they're happy and friendly. A puffed up bottle brush tail means they are seriously freaked out or angry. Look at their ears too. Ears pointed forward mean they're curious and engaged. Ears flattened to the side, what some call airplane ears, are a warning sign. They're feeling annoyed or threatened, so it might be a good time to give them some space. And of course, there's the classic loaf position, where they tuck their paws underneath them. This is a sign of ultimate relaxation. They're not planning on going anywhere soon. What about when your pet becomes your shadow, following you from room to room? This isn't just them being nosy. It's a huge sign of attachment. You are the center of their universe, their pack leader, their source of food, fun, and security. Following you is their way of staying connected and making sure they aren't miss out on any action. For dogs, this is deeply ingrained pack behavior. For cats, who are often seen as more independent, following you around is a significant gesture of affection and trust. They're choosing to be with you. Sometimes it might also mean they need something, maybe their water bowl is empty, or it's time for their evening walk. It's always worth checking. Of course, we can't ignore the sounds they make. Vocalizations are a direct line to their needs and emotions. Dogs have a whole vocabulary of barks. A short, sharp bark can be a greeting. A series of high-pitched barks might be excitement. A low, continuous growl is a clear warning to back off. Then there are the whines, yips, and howls, each with its own meaning, from seeking attention to expressing loneliness or even pain. It's important to listen to the pitch, frequency, and context to understand what they're trying to say. Cats have an equally complex range of sounds. The meow is the most interesting one because adult cats rarely meow at each other. They developed the meow primarily to communicate with us humans. A short meow can be a simple hello. A drawn-out meow might mean they want food or to be let outside. And we can't forget the purr. While we usually associate purring with contentment, cats also purr when they're in pain or stressed, possibly as a self-soothing mechanism. Then there's the hiss, an unmistakable sign to stay away, and that chattering or chirping sound they make when they see a bird outside the window. That's likely a sign of excitement and predatory instinct kicking in. Finally, let's talk about physical contact. This is one of the most direct and heartwarming ways pets show their love. When your dog leans against you, it's not just for support. It's a sign of affection and a way of seeking comfort. It's like a full-body hug. When they nudge you with their nose, it can mean anything from pet me to hey, pay attention to me. And licking, that's a grooming behavior learned in puppyhood, a sign of care and submission. Cats show affection through physical contact too, but often on their own terms. The headbutt or bunting is a huge deal. They're marking you with their scent glands, claiming you as part of their family. It's a gesture of deep affection and belonging. Kneading or making biscuits is another behavior from kittenhood associated with the comfort of nursing. When your cat kneads on your lap, they're showing you they feel safe, content, and loved. And if a cat chooses to curl up and sleep on you, consider it the highest honor. They are at their most vulnerable when sleeping, so choosing you as their bed means they trust you completely. Understanding these signals is like learning a new language. It transforms your relationship with your pet from one of owner and animal to one of true companionship and mutual understanding. You start to see the nuances in their behavior, appreciate their complex emotional lives, and respond to their needs more effectively. It's a beautiful thing. So, the next time your dog gazes at you with soft eyes, or your cat gives you a slow blink from across the room, you'll know exactly what they're saying. They're telling you they love you. And now you know how to say it back in their language. Pay attention to the little things, the ear twitches, the tail wags, the gentle nudges. Your home is filled with conversations. You just need to know how to listen. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the minds of our pets. If you learned something new today, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content on understanding our amazing animal companions. Don't forget to share your own pet communication stories in the comments below. I'd love to read them. Until next time, give your pet a slow blink for me.